Hey everybody, before we start today's episode, I just got to quickly show you something. Quite a lot of you who have watched part one, because I see 61 of you, well, 61 people have watched this episode, have maybe not perhaps seen episode two because of the 10 views. Now, I know the reason why. Basically, when you go to upload a new video, right, before you upload it, if you go all the way down here, you see this box which just says publish a subscription feed and notify subscribers. I actually had that unchecked for part two, just to test if it push it to new people out with the people who have subbed to the channel, but I realize that most of the people who have subbed to this channel they sub for Pokemon content. I should really leave that on. So you wouldn't have got a notification if you've got the bell. If you've rung the bell icon on my channel, you wouldn't have got a notification for part two. So if you've missed it, just go to my channel page, go to playlist right here, and then click into the Pokemon Scarlet first time playthrough playlist, and it'll have everything in order. So if you've missed it, that's where it is. It went up here, so, and here we are in the main city. I am led to believe. This place looks huge, like, it really does. Vending machine, I see that. Simon's shop also, I see that. Is that Glassy's shop over there, to the left hand side? What's over this end then? It's a regular plaza, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Huh. Cool. Alright, here we are. We finally made it, huh? Indeed we have. This is Metagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Got you. Been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folk come here to learn about advancing technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hairstyle where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. Nice, nice. What do you want to see first, kid? With the hair salon. Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Maybe you just want a practical dude that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, like your, like your hair that's literally covering your eye right now. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to Terastilation Pokemon 2 Cube. There's a few things I gotta get done for that tab, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. For my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Ooh. Okay. I take it as that big present to right inside. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready to stay up to school or no joke. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of them, like. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Okay. Sounds cool. Alright, I want to see this. Is this the Delibird Presents over here? Gotta be right. No? Oh, it's just a balloon stall. Okay, never mind. That's it. Oh, yeah, I see. The sun's kind of glaring at it, but you can see it's like a Delibird with a prison icon on it. That's kind of cool. Alright, so it's here. So what we got in here then? Alright, welcome to Delibird Prison. We're great gift galore. What it'll be? Battle items, general goods, Pokemon, rotten phone cases. Hello? Hold on. Let me have a look. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool, to be honest. I kind of like that. What if you unlock more cases you go throughout the game? I want to take my money right now, but I definitely would either get the Quaxley case, or I would get the purple case. I just like purple, you know. I have a feeling you might get some more custom cases you go throughout the game, so I'm just gonna save it for now, you know what I'm saying? Pokeballs, yeah. What do we have an option? Oh, we got heal balls as an option, okay. I got plenty of balls for now, I think. General goods. Oh, ooh, these items, okay. An Everstone? Soothe Bell. Yeah. Oh, is Soothe Bell the one that increases happiness the more steps you've got, or is that another item? Let me double check that. Okay, it does say it increases the Pokemon's happiness. So I do believe it is the item. I'm actually going to buy one of these right now because I think it could be useful depending if we get... Because there is going to be a mon in this generation, Generation 9, that, you know, you need to be... you need to get this friendship to, like, 200 before it evolves. Like, a Riolu into Lucario, a Pichu into Pikachu, that kind of, like, line, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead, take one of these, yeah. Baby Cash. I don't really need any of these other items right now, I would say, so I'm good. All the thing I need Everstone for, right, is evolving, I think it's Happiny into Chansey. I think. And obviously episodes obviously breeding too, I believe, so. Right, so what's battle? Is battle items just like X items and that? Holy sh! No, it's these items.
Oh my god! Wow!
I should save my money for this. Alright, think about it. You picked the grass starter, so you want a miracle seed here. Yes, I'll take a miracle seed. Health scarf and everything. Damn, okay. An ability shield? Having his ability changed. Ooh, that could be an item for competitive, you know. I want to see something here. What type of mods am I planning to use on my team here? So I've got grass, fairy, bug, electric. That'll become fire flying. And ground poison, right? I feel I'm going to come across more than just one bug type in this game. I might use, honestly speaking, I think I will buy the silver powder right away. I'm not going to be using Talonflame long term because I want to use the new generation mods. So as much as the Sharkbeak would be nice with acrobatics and something of that still in the game, I don't think it's worth it in the long run. I definitely will come back and buy a few of these, by the way, but silver powder for now, yes. Oh, I've actually walked past it apparently, have I? There must be the shops on the end over here. Ah, yeah, here we go. So this shop here looks like Chastity Supplies. I wonder if it's meant to be... I wonder if it's like potions in that cafe. It's maybe like a pharmacy. Oh, it kinda is. So this is where you get your energy. This is where the herb shop would be, and the X-Items, so they've both been merged. Okay, that's kind of cool. Well, we know what shop speedrunners are going to come to early game because they always buy revival. They always buy revival herbs and energy roots in every speedrun, especially in Gen 4. So, speedrunners, there you go. There's your shop for the run for the 80% route. Unless you find some sort of glitch that makes you wrong warp to the final bit of the game. Seabreeze Cafe. Okay. So it's a bit like the sandwiches you can make. You get like you can just buy like stuff and it'll give you like buffs and that stuff. So for example, me getting spicy potatoes would give me encounter power to encounter more dragon types in the wild. Teen Steam power, I don't know what that is. If I had to get a random guess, it would be baby mons, like you know the baby, like the small forms of dark type mons, and I would get more EXP experience points for grass types for a certain amount of time. You got catching power, so basically it's the old power mechanic from Gen 6, but like almost like refined almost. I kinda like that. Egg power, that's probably going to be hatching eggs quicker, I imagine. Oh, what's this? This is another one of our rivals, and I remember seeing this in the direct before. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Yo, I love the Eevee backpack that he's got on, that's actually based. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill up a new member, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. I can help her out or I can walk away. Yo, that's actually kind of insane. I'm gonna help her out, but I want to see like on another playthrough, like a personal copy, I'm gonna click walk away and see what would happen. I assume the game's gonna force me into helping her out, but that would be interesting if you don't need to do that. Alright, let's help her out then, yeah. It's gonna be probably like what, 2v2? Hi, you want on this too? If you're here to say no, we'll get to you next, rather. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star Kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you know that, right? I actually did know them. Yeah, I did know that name. But I wasn't gonna say that name before doing it because you know I knew they were just I knew it was Team Star based on the stars. You see that the helmets, the stars, where like the glasses would be. That's how I knew right away. So you know exactly who you're messing with, and you're still coming at us with that attitude. You're a scary kid. If you join Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. What even is the animation, bro? If we got into like something like a slide, the honor for our team on the line, so we got no choice but to battle, yeah? That's true, you keep watching that little forehead over there. Also, by the way, the music's actually kind of nuts. It's like a very rocky metalish, you know what I mean? I like it. Very electric guitar heavy, I like that. Anyway, I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. I see what they did there. I see what they did there. Alright, our first Team Star fight, I would say. You're challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Is it just a 1v1 or I'm taking on both of them at once? Strudel. Okay, so I caught this thing before I went to watch today. What fight was this? It wasn't a type I was thinking. I think I thought it was bug type at the time, but it wasn't. What type is this thing? I should know what type this thing is actually. Oh, I'm going through my typing right now. I don't think it's poison, or actually, it could be poison. I'm between poison and ground type. I don't know which one it is. Most evil teams in the series usually have poison types, don't they? Okay, it's definitely poison. Not very effective. If it was a ground type, I'd be super effective. It's poison, 100%. Okay. Knowing that it's poison type. I don't have any steel types, do I? No, not quite yet. Okay, so it's poison. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have anything that can hit this really well right now. Oh, actually, no, ground is super effective against poison. What am I on about? Alright, we'll swap in Ripper. Paladin Ripper, more specifically, but from here on out, I'm just gonna say Ripper. You can see on the screen what form it is, you know what I mean? If it's the Draconian or if it's a Paladin version, so yeah. Gonna go with Flare, okay. That's fine. Let's hit with Mudshot. Leer. I'm not gonna lie, if he has a physical type movement after 2 layers, that could be really bad for me. I could one-shot. Mudshot, nice. I am slow though, I've gotta watch it. But I do drop its speed. Is that good enough type speed now? It might be. Scratch. Yeah, you can see how much it did, and now it's an easy scratch for the 2 defense drops. Anyway, go ahead, take this team target right now. Now I assume we've got to fight the other one, right? Surely we're gonna fight the other one. Level 13, yep. Spaghetti wants to learn the move Magical Leaf. Now that's a good one. Which makes me think you might be a special attacker. Actually, I don't know. So that's physical and that's special. I really hope that Spaghetti does actually end up becoming a special attacker, because I've got a modest nature one. That's the perfect nature for Spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? So, what move do I want to get rid of? Honestly speaking, probably Scratch, because I've got 60 base, that's Stab, and that just buffs my attack and accuracy. So let's give it a Scratch. I can always relearn at a later point if I need to, but I don't think it will be. And if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Magical Leaf hit both opponents in a double battle, or is it just Razor Leaf? I don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fit the other Gwent, I take it? Or is that no? Why did nobody let you got so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's gonna be a double battle with Nimona, isn't it? That student council dweeb. Oh my god, they're really using this language in the game. Interesting, okay. More slang somehow. Actually was very surprised with this. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Cube. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. That's not what happened. Yeah. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star Brent all over you for sure. Yeah, they quite literally do, don't they? I bet you were trying to pressure people in signing up again, weren't you? Hi. We were not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping and saying not would not be my job. Well, this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra rare gift to you. Is it Terastilazation? Yes, it is as well. The Terror Orb. I had a feeling because she did promise us something this a little while ago in the game. It was about 5-6 hours ago for me now, like real time because I was at work, but she did say that she would set up Terastilation for us, didn't she? So that's nice. I know that holds the fin and the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. Cool. With this Terror Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon in battle. Let's see, after terastallizing, I'm pretty sure your Spaghetti will be a grass type. Nothing really special about it, is it? But it's still a grass type. Anyway, normally you've got to take special class to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it fast in battle, and if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his terror Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. I kind of like the more serious tone in this game, by the way. Like, Nimona's like a take no, like, give no, take no of anybody kind of like personality, and I like it. She's got way more personality than Hotbed. I'm sorry for anybody like Sword and Shield, but she has way more personality than what do you call it, Pop ever did. Alright, a young goose, okay. Yeah, I can deal with that. So what does exactly Terastilazation do if I don't get a different type? Here we go. People call this Terastilate, but you can Terastilate your Pokemon by selecting the Terastilize button in battle. When a Pokemon Terastalizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Most of the same type, or moves of the same type as its Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. Okay. So you get a direct buff. After Terastalizing a mon, you won't be able to Terastilize Pokemon again until you heal up. Alright, Pokemon Center. Oh, you really gotta pick your moments. I kinda like that. It's got a risk reward system. So use the strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. So every time. Okay, so basically, like, if there's a really hard mon coming up in the area, you want to use it on that and then heal up again for the next time that happens. Okay, I kinda get that. So obviously, I want to go ahead and Terastilate here. Also, the little symbol for Terastilate is actually very, very sick looking, very, very high graphics. And then I will go with Magical Leap. Let's see this animation in. There we are. Just like that. By the way, the battle mode is kind of sick. Is this meant to be the Team Star battle music episode? It's an absolute banger, by the way. Just saying. That one shot. Yeah. Bye bye, young goose. But Jane, is that banger? I need what they call it, like Game Chops like Cuban to make a remix of it or something, man. Nice Cube, you pulled the Terastilization, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terastilized, you know. Sometimes you find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from the Team type. That's the ones I'm looking at. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Rub or a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista, baby. I can't believe that actually using that. Hasta la vista. That's actually the slogan. That's absolutely amazing. So yeah, Team Star's basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, so when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. I look at you, Q. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That AV bag though, love that fluff. True though. True. Anyway, it seems like that trouble's died down, so we better book it up. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Hopefully later on in the game I can just fly up there. Well, actually, no, there'll probably be a teleport location. I can probably just teleport here. Alright, here we go. Naranja Academy. There's it goes, huh? I don't know, hang on. Why is the audio like design in this game actually really nice? Just real talk. What's the impression in that? Actually nice, that's actually quite good. Oh, I see a rock ruff, one of my favourites from Gen 7. Need to maybe get myself one of those. You know, get the my favourite form of Lycanroc probably has to be the midday version. My favourite version is the Dusk, but the Dusk is so hard to get. I think that's a event only. But out of the normal two types, I would go with the midday over the nighttime one, but I like both. Alright, here we are, Cube. Welcome to Naranja Academy. Here's the entrance hall. You sign up for all kind of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the side lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loot and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Probably because they would destroy stuff. Master Cube, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? You had a blast. Imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. No, that was any less from our champion ranked student council president. Champion ranked student council president, reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my French, right, Cube? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gate, so we're hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That's quite the nude. Are they said to be found out there? Actually, Cube flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Cube, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at Academy. And Miss Nimona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say. I suppose it might have been Miss Penny. Or at least to hear she's come to class at least. Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack. I still don't know. I assume it's Jack because, you know, Jack Cullen. I've heard of that name before, so I'm going to go with Jack. Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept apprised of all such going on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Class is up starting soon. We're in class 1A cube. Come on, I'll show you the way. The A class. Yeah, I see how it is. Tied up. Okay. So we're about to have some trivia quizzes of that. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, the guys on the left and right, some of them are like literally a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, but I'll go with it, alright? I'll go with it. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news. One who wants to hear it. You should. Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy home today. I wonder who it'll be like. Don't know why I couldn't say that like faster. Alright, come on in. And it's me. Hello people. Can I chat with you for a few words of introducing yourself? Sure, I'm good. Did you hear that? You seem super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get you to know you, Cube. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? 100% Nimona. Maybe you can ask a question? No, it's actually not Nimona. I'm surprised at that. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Good question actually. I gotta give him that. I assume the play with your ones means like the more like the picnic kind of like things. Collecting's obviously the Pokedex and battling. I'll be honest, I'm not really a competitive battler. You know, if they had a shiny hunter option here, I would definitely go with that. When it comes to the post game, I'm definitely more of a shiny hunter than I am a competitive battler. Just don't have the time for it. So honestly here, I have to say I prefer doing the dex out of all these options. Really awesome, totally same. I wonder if he would change his dialogue if I put another answer there. No one else have a question for the new classmate? There's no more. Okay. We have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill Cube. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Well, I'm going to go ahead with my first answer, complete the dex. I want that shiny charm. I'm glad I got you set with that Pokedex set if you're like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Cube. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy and also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row in the front. Okay, interesting. Alright, you ragamuffins. What does that even mean? I could go that. Well, he's kind of just dissed all of us. Apparently, I state it means a dirty, untidy child in torn clothes.
Hey yo, what the?
That is based off the Dictionary of Cambridge website. I am not joking either way. So he's basically just roasted all of us. Right then. And no one's gonna dispute, and no one's gonna dispute that. Okay. Alright then. Makes sense. You have to know they kind of like exploring a bit on your own. Biology class, math class, and a battle class. Alright, I assume you have to do that, right? This again, it's part of the game probably for newer players to the series who don't really know much. Also, we can't. Okay, the about is you can now move around the school. Try to connect a place on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you discover something. And choose the location and start exploring. No, I don't want to go anywhere yet. Ooh, Zora and a Weasley. I already got a Weasley though. In far off regions, hold on, I want to see what he's saying. Heard that other regions people like to eat while he's covered in this stuff called curry. So he's referencing Sword and Shield Gala. Okay. Because usually what they do in the new generation game is hint at the location of the next generation before they even start implementing the game and all that. So I thought he was mentioning that there, but obviously not. Alright, let's see what he's saying. Finally, he's hot tucked in. Oh hey, so we meet again. Indeed. You remember me, right? I'm from the lighthouse. Exactly, that's my little noble old buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? You need to tell me your name. Cube, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid has showed up with the president of the student council. I won't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Oh yeah, he's one of the three storylines. I think he's the one. I think he's the Titan storyline, right? I remember seeing it in the direct. What's the stream first? Yeah. Quite interested, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact that I'm all about that picnic life, the career outdoors, the perfectly prepared time, which is all of it. Not half I could either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Found this book the other day and I had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb to heal any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. So essentially a full restore, basically. Gotcha. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrient, prevent aging, or even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and Reddit. This book says they're all guarded by Titan. Okay, so it's a Titan storyline. I had a feeling. Meaning it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Let's see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. No, we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Right. Monsters of Area 0. I remember the survey team captured this photograph by chance, and noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. And that's where I come in, I take it. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up, you've got to help me out with this, should be perfect. Alright, sure mate. No, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just try to show the places where it seems that might be Titans in your map app for you. That's good to me. Oh, he's got a custom case like that. That's kinda cool. Is that for a baby case, I think? So we've got Dragon, Earth, Dragon, Ground, Flying, Steel, and Rock Titan. Okay, so there's 5 Titans. That's the Path of Legends. Got you. Interesting. Let us do it, but we can get more into the detail there. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. Alright, we can sell it off. Nice. You have any idea some serious thought, please? Well done, mate. Well done. Oh, is that our Rotom form going off? I think it is. This is Cube, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Hey, yo. Sus? Among Us? What do you mean, hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. I didn't mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, it's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Cube, you know about Team Star, right? Oh, is he the leader of it? Or he or she? I don't know if it's a he or she. Yeah, I know about him. Great, I appreciate you being up front here. Team started to give a troublemaker phone by some academy students a while back. They caused headaches for the school and tried to bring other students down to their level, and I refused to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. So what, is this like a CSI crime scene investigation type of vibe? No need to reply right a second, we can discuss the details some other time. So I think what the game is doing, because I know there's 3 main storylines in this game. There's Team Star, there is the Titans, and there is the Gym Challenge. And I believe, because only one more room I can go draft this, which is Nimona, which I know from the directs, she's the one with the Gym Challenge. I assume this is the Team Star one, and we just had the Titan one. That's going to set up the 3 storylines for the game. And that's, after this is when I think we can get access to the main open world. After that, we do whatever we want, when we want, you know? Right, so is that what I think it is? Is it going to do the little screen for it? We'll see in a second. Ah, Master Cube. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls on the skill, won't you? I'm more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all, so I bet it's him who's hacked into this phone, I guarantee it. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Okay. Team Star, you say? So it wasn't him. Ooh. That's intriguing. I just go like anywhere here and I can just, you know, go into the room. Is that kind of how it works? I'm not really sure. Get what I'm saying? So if I go here. Oh, it is where. It does take me it. So it's the staff room. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah, okay. Oh, who's that? Oh, with the fancy hair. Talking to Nimona, yeah, you. Oh, actually, I know who you are from the directs. Actually, I'll just let the game play out though. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Cube, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady as well. They call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She got cool practicality coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember the Hort Moon when I asked what your dream is? Now I know you said you were all about completing the decks, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. You're already a champion rank trainer. You must not be using your actual proper team then against me in the classic fights. Yeah, well, easily. Oh, hang on, no, I've got a whole spiel about Gibby. Here goes.
Nobody asked.
Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise the Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. Indeed. And to do that, you have to more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, a champion assessment rather. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. It should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion with the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Who knows? Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Yeah, that makes sense. Cause I am the main character after all, plot armor and all that. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location on your map app in case you decide to go for it. Now, fun fact about all these locations, I actually watched a video earlier which shows the recommended path of completing this game because there's no level scaling in this game apparently, so if you want to like actually have a sort of a challenge doing it, not just you do all of one thing and then you go in because there's no level scaling, you've got level 35 mons defeating a level 16 gym. It just makes more sense for natural progression. I'm gonna do it in that order because of that reason, so yeah. So this is the Victory Road, what do you call it, storylines. So we've got the Path of Legends, Victory Road, and then the team, I think it's called Starfelt Street, the Team Star one. The hacker one. So yeah, give it some thought. We'll do, so that's all free, so do we have to return to the class now? Oh, so I see my boy. I see that Riolo up to the right side of the screen. I need to get one of those as soon as possible. Did that really just cough or was that a sneeze? I feel that was a sneeze. Anyway, calling Master Cube to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Cube to the director's office, please. Probably a bit of Team Star stuff, I would have to take it. I wonder if the director's the guy who hacked to the phone. Oh no, it's Clavel, that's why. He's probably going to ask about the thing on the phone. Alright, let's see. Alright. Do I have to say I kind of like the rooms, how they're decorated and all that, with the trophies and all that? Kind of cool. Fossils too. Thank you for coming, Master Cube. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? I would say so. I'm actually saying no. No, it's shit, mate. Oh my god. Imagine. Oh no. Anyway, that is what's wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. Seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. And your friend is where? And I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. TV? Yo, Discord callers, go. Professor Sarah. Makes sense. Okay. I was wondering when the professor was going to come into it, because it's been a while in the game, we still haven't seen him yet. Hello, Cube. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sarah. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea. So you're in the Great Crater? Okay. At a site known as Area... So this is what Area 0 is. I was hearing stuff about there's an unknown puzzle that's been unsolved by the whole community in that area right now. So that's kind of cool to see. Right. Makes sense. I like this welcome change. Instead of it being an easy access area, it's very early in the game. It's much later in the game. I kind of like that. It's a change. It's different, you know. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. I see. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Cube student ID number 805C393. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? That's right. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you, in fact I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? To the pure binders, yeah, innit? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. So he's got connection to the professor. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. This Pokemon was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvind. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I will ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle, but we saw it clearly is once we give it food. It can, however, take on a form specialised for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. Okay. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Sounds good to me. Until then. Seems wherever she is, she's underground. You can see like pipes and all of that behind her there for a split second. She's underground somewhere. Underground cave or something. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Potentially. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Ooh. Some dark, what do you call it, like foreshadowing? Question mark? Based on the writing with the ellipsis? Well, it seems that the professor's asking quite the favour of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Okay. Is that everything? Seems so. So what's our objective now? I assume just exit out the area? Question mark. Oh, never mind. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Cube. I've getting called to the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kid, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Cube. Let's go check it out. Okay, your dorm room. Sounds good to me. And the dungeon's quite it. It really reminds me of like a mix of like Pokemon Ranger Shadows for me with the Academy in there and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Darkness and Sky. You had the guild where you had your own private room and all of that kind of stuff with your partner. So it kind of reminds me of a little blend between the two of them. You know what I mean? And I love both of those side games. So I'm all for this. You know. The day on, this is your room, Cube. Actually, it's new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Fair. Actually, looks like quite a white bed. I just not look at a single bed. It looks like almost like a double bed almost. Just a really big pillow. Maybe check out your new bed. It looks comfy and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest in the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again, so that's for full heal. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. Alright. Sounds good to me.